Good morning, guys. This is Becca, and I am here to share with you my color completions for December 2024. Now, the reason I have this here is because I did color some pages and use them in my artisan journal. So I'm going to be counting them. And so I have the pages here, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coloring books that I colored in. So let's start with this where we can get it moved out of the way. And let's see. I colored this gingerbread house. And I colored these two fish bubble sheets. And I believe that's all that's in here that I colored for, well, I colored that page too. But I won't count it. So that's the pages I colored that's in my artisan journal. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on here and put this aside out of the way. Okay. Then this book is the book that I use for, I'm going to have to move these somewhere else. They're in my way. They are in my way. This is the book that I use for the buddy color that I do with Kathy, Miss Crafty Girl 42, Kim at Kim Loves Artie, and Kiki at Kiki's Life. These over here is for January that we haven't colored yet. But I colored this page. This is the page Kim picked out for December. I colored it on the 21st. This is the page I picked out for December. And I colored it on the 21st. And this is the page Kathy picked out for December. And I colored it on the 22nd. Now, Kiki, she was taking a break. She didn't color a page during December, but she's starting back up in this month, in January. Okay, so we have that. Let's see if I can move this over. Put that right there. Then I colored several pages. Let me get a sip of my coffee here, guys. I colored several pages in the Mystery Coloring, Mystery Mosaics Christmas Color by Number. Colored this one. I colored it on the 16th. This one, colored it on the 7th. I think I'm going straight through, if I'm not mistaken. This one I colored on the 25th. And this one I colored on the 29th. This one here I use for my 3 marker challenge. page is colored. It's just very lightly. Got very light colors. This one, I didn't put the date on it. But I did it for a challenge, 3-marker challenge. I can't believe I didn't put the date. That was probably the first Wednesday of December, whatever that date was. Then I did this one on the 11th. This one on the 18th. And this one on the 25th. I actually colored this one on Christmas. And that's it from that book. This is the book that we color out of for Color and Create with Us You Rock Art. That's hosted by Rosemary at Rosemary's You Rock Art. And I colored this one on the 23rd. This one on the 16th. This one on the 2nd. And this one on the 9th. That'll be what we color for this week or next week. Okay, I used this coloring book. I believe I used this for Patty's Treasure Hunt. Excuse me. Okay, this was for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 5, hair. I colored it on the 18th. This here was for Happy Colorist Scavenger Hunt prompt 8, Nutcracker. I colored it on the 22nd. This here was for both Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 2, Angel, and Happy Colorist Scavenger Hunt prompt number 7, Angel. I colored it on the 18th. This one here was for both for Happy Colorist Scavenger Hunt prompt number 2, Reindeer, and Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 7, Reindeer. Colored it on the 20th. And this one here was for both Happy Colors Scavenger Hunt prompt number 1 and Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 8, Santa. And I colored it on the 18th. Okay, in this coloring book, Snow Globe Christmas, I colored this one for Happy Colorist Scavenger Hunt prompt number 5, Jingle Bells. Colored it on the 14th. This was for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 6, Candy Cane, and I colored it on the 14th. Holiday Traditions. I colored this for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 1, Christmas Tree, and Happy Colorist Scavenger Hunt prompt number 6, Christmas Tree. This one here, Gnomes for the Holiday. This here was for Happy Colors Scavenger Hunt prompt number 4, Presents, and I colored it on the 12th. This one here was for Happy Colorist Scavenger Hunt prompt number 9, Stocking, and for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 4, Stocking, and I colored it on the 14th. This one here was for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 9, Candle, and I colored it on the 14th. Merry Christmas, colored by number. This one right here. This was for Happy Colors Scavenger Hunt prompt number 10, Sleigh, and Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 11, Sleigh, and I colored it on the 11th. This one was for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 3, Star. Colored it on the 11th. This one was for Happy Colors Scavenger Hunt prompt number 3, Christmas Ornament, and I forgot to put the date. There's ornaments all over. This winter coloring by number. This was for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 10, Stained Glass. And I colored it on, I forgot to put the date. I hate it when I forget to put the date. Snow Globe coloring book. This was for Patty's Treasure Hunt prompt number 12, Snowman, and I colored it on the 12th. Okay, guys, I was on my showing you the second to the last book when my phone just cut out. I finished and I counted all my pages and I went through all my spill and stood up to turn off the camera and realized that it was no longer running. So I had to go back and see where it cut off at, and it cut off right at the end of the book before this one. This is the last book. Now I've already taken the tab out because but I think I'm just going from front to back. So I had to show you this page. This was the last page, and this is one that didn't get on the camera. This was for mystery coloring. I colored it on the 13th. Now, I've already counted all my tabs, and I've got them all wrote down. So instead of pulling my tabs back out and counting them on camera, I'm just going to go ahead and show you in here what I did. For December 2024, I colored 35 pages. And, excuse me. And then I tallied up And I did have 328. I added the 35. That made 363 pages that I have colored in the year 2024. Then from there, I was sharing with you my journal and how I'm keeping up with my coloring collabs, and then I've ended up adding other collabs written in here that I didn't intend to put in here. So this here is where I will keep up with how many pages I colored throughout the year of 2025. This here is if I get any new coloring books. If I purchase them myself, I will write them here. If I've gifted any, I will write them here. If I get any pens or pencils or any markers, anything like that to color with, if I purchase them myself, I'll write them here. If anyone gives me any, I will put it here. So, I was telling you all about these collabs that I have wrote down here, and I ended up writing down ones that are non-coloring collabs, but that's okay. That's fine. So these are the, I don't know why I have swaps. I don't know what you would swap in coloring, but coloring collabs and challenges that I'm participating in. I don't like that word being up there because I don't know what that means. Why I put it, I have no clue. So it's just coloring collabs and challenges. I should put an other. It's what I should put, because I've ended up writing down things that's not concerning coloring. But if you recall, when I did my what to expect in 2025, I had removed some collabs that I was doing because I had just gotten too much going. And I was feeling overwhelmed and just swamped. So I removed some collabs that I was doing. And so Bible journal coloring was one of those collabs I removed. But I've decided I decided to add it back in. I was doing it on Sunday, but I'm not going to do anything on Sunday. I'm going to keep that as my rest day. I'm not doing anything on Sunday. So any day of the week that I can get in a Bible journal coloring, I will color it and upload it. It's no particular day of the week, but I want to try to do a Bible journal coloring at least once a week. So I added that back in. So that's any day of the week. Okay. Patty's Treasure Hunt. That is just once a month. Now, when I say once a month, we color off camera for Patty's Treasure Hunt, and which we do with all of them, but it's just once a month. We look up the prompts that she gives us, we color them, and then we do one video sharing all of them. So that's once a month, any day of the month, once a month. If I can get in the scavenger hunt, like in January, February, March, the months that Patty doesn't have very many prompts, then maybe I can get in the scavenger hunt during that month. I probably won't do it every month, but it's an Instagram. It's what I found on Instagram, and it is for Happy Colorist on Instagram, and I will share that once a month. Once I get them all colored, just like I do Patty's Treasure Hunt, I will share that on video. Just one day out of each month. I had taken the Plan with Kiki and Plan with Me Monday off of my schedule and not doing it, but I plan anyway. So if I'm going to plan anyway, I might as well share it. So I added that back on. That's not a coloring collab, but I did add that back onto my schedule. So that will be every Monday that I do that. Then on Tuesday is when I do my artisan journal, and it is hosted this year by Kiki at Kiki's Life. That's Artisan Journal Prompts 2025. That's on Tuesday. On Wednesday is my 3 marker challenge, my collab. On Thursday is a free day, which means I can use that day to do the scavenger hunt. I can use that day to do whatever I want to do. Maybe do the Bible journaling that day. Whatever I want to do that day, it's free. I don't have a specific thing to do. Friday is my mystery coloring collab, and I do that on Fridays. And then Saturday, this I added back in, or I added it in, was Diamond Paint with Us. That's hosted by Sharon at Connections of Lives and Interest. And I'm going to try to do that on Saturday. Then I have my monthly mugs collab. It's my collab. I have it, and anyone can join in. If you have the diamond painting or cross stitch the mugs that has the month written on it, I do that, and I'm co-hosted with Miss Crafty Girl 42. We do that on the 1st of each month. So that is that one. So that is my schedule, things I've added back in, things I forgot to mention. I just wanted to share that with you. So Sunday is a rest day. I do nothing on that day. And then Thursday is a free day where I do whatever I need to do. If I need to catch up with something I've missed, or if there's something else I want to do, maybe I'll use that day to share how far I've come on my puzzle, whatever. It's a free day. So that is, hopefully this is more manageable, more doable. So I wanted to bring that back out for you and, you know, share with you what I have planned for 2025 and the little extras that I didn't put, you know, in my video for what to expect for 2025. I'm so sorry, guys, about yawning and all the craziness of this video. It is early and I am tired. I got up early with hubby, and I'm going to go back and take a nap in a little bit, but I wanted to get these videos done and share them with you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my color completions, the update on what to expect in 2025, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will talk with you later. Bye.